Howdy friends and neighbors, this is Joe Angelo, gonna do another music video for y'all. First thing I want to do is welcome y'all down here to part 1 of 10 of a short little mini-series that I'm going to be doing, mostly of Christian music. This is all going to be a bunch of Christian songs that I like, and you can use these pretty much for any time of the year. You know, it's a great thing about Christian music, you can use it in your everyday life. Kind of a little background on my personal life. You know, I was raised in a Roman Catholic household, and I've attended different Christian services, other types of Christian services like non-denominational. I've attended Baptist, Presbyterian. I have done a Methodist. I've been to a Methodist service once, and one of those little tent revivals. I've been to those too, and you know, I've even what do you call it? I've even checked out my all the other ones too, like the Episcopal or Anglican Church. I've checked out the Lutheran Church. That's pretty cool too. I've attended a Russian Orthodox and a Greek Orthodox, whatever you call it, the Russian Orthodox and Greek Orthodox services, and yeah, and of course I've even been to a Jewish synagogue and a Muslim mosque to see their services, and it's kind of cool. You know, relatively it's the same. You know, there's a couple minor differences in between services. You know, whether it's a language barrier or it's just certain rituals that they do, but all in all, I just see that it's still just the same God that we all worship. It's just different forms of prayer, different ways of praying to the same God. Now, of course, I will be going through a lot of these. A lot of these will be, you can use them in any day life. You can use them wherever you want to. A lot of these will be relatively Christian. The majority of these will be Christian anyways, but you'll see just what branch they fall into. You know, if it's whatever. But of course, this is part 1, and of course stay tuned for part 2, which will be the first song in the series. I hope y'all enjoy what's about to come up next. So of course, stay tuned for part 2, and we'll see what I can come up with. Thanks a lot, folks. Take care till later, and God bless.